Oh, now the mic does work. Hi, welcome to the stream. We're going to be attempting to stream Mario Kart Wii today, in possibly the most jankiest of ways. Hopefully it all works out. There we go, the mic's a bit quiet for some reason. We can always fix that. Let's have a look. It is turned down a little. Oh, there we go. Right. Yeah, welcome to the stream. Like I said, the plan is to attempt to stream Mario Kart Wii. We have the most jankiest setup on Earth, possibly. Involves pointing a camera at a television, as all good streams are. I also cannot see the chat because I usually use my phone for chat because, my computer sucks. Either way, I can't see chat, so if you're typing stuff in chat, I can't see it. Sorry. Either way, let's go get started. The most unprofessional. Yeah, shut up, Kirby. Oh, yeah, okay, we're good. I think. Yeah. Sometimes sometimes the audio kind of goes glitchy. I have nowhere to monitor chat to find out if it is, so I'll just have to watch and hope that I can work it out, if it is or not. So, let's switch over. It'll pop up in a minute. Might do. Hello? You gotta think about... I have to unlock my phone with... Yeah, alright. You're gonna think about... Hey! It's gonna get really bright. Ignore that, though. We'll be fine in game. This is called professionalism. So we have Mario Kart Wii. We're gonna play Mario Kart Wii. And I managed to get it working a bit better than the last test I did. Now, we're still gonna have no audio from the game. Or we'll have some, but it won't be great. Just a little bright, but it's the best I can currently do. Huh, okay. As you can see, the image of the Wii menu's burned itself slightly into the television. So we're just going to be playing some custom tracks. Just on some kind of custom tracks. So what we'll do is we'll just find the My stuff. Of a bunch of custom tracks, just like a small pack of... Oh, yeah, okay. Just a small custom pack of tracks that I've got. If frame rate ever gets fucky, do tell me. But actually, I say do tell me, I can't see. I'll have to just keep a close eye on it. I don't think you can hear anything. If you can hear it in the background, that's nice. Otherwise, yeah, no audio for you, unfortunately. I haven't got any good way of getting the audio from the TV into the computer, so... And as I tried the aux port on the back of the computer, shoving that into the mic thing, it didn't work well. So, as with all good streams where a camera is being pointed at a television, it's at a wonky angle. Now, I might be able to fix that slightly if we do a little bit of fancy rotation. Can we do some fancy rotation? We can do a little bit of fancy rotation to make it just slightly warped. See, look at that. Now it's perfectly watchable now. I think this stream's gonna be a bit of a meme, but whatever. Fuck it. Oh yeah, that's quality. It's when the background's slightly darker that it doesn't like displaying anything. So for this bit, just ignore 100% I'm clicking the right options. We're going to do a 32 race GP. Oh, you can see it's fine. It's high quality. This is what you came to see. So 32 races, all of the normal options. In terms of the vehicle, I'm not sure really what to use. Think I'm just gonna go Yoshi Mac Bike. Actually, no. Fuck it, Yoshi Dolphin Dasher. Why not? Let's fucking go. I'm gonna start with the first course, which is Canon City. This is not exactly as I say, a normal custom track pack. This has got some funky things. So this is the City Cup. So this is got Canon City, Punch City 2, Rust City Run, and Woohoo Island Loop. So let's go. Canon City. I should have pressed in order, shouldn't I? Really? If we do drop some frames, then hey. We are bound by the limits of USB 2.0 here, so. Because of course we are. I'm going to ignore that. I'm just going to hope the frame rate's okay there. It looks fine. So this is Canon City. This is a course I'm sure a lot of you may be familiar with. It's a very old course, probably from around 2010. You got some bullshit cars. This thing's not over moon view, so there's going to be no visibility with stuff. We are going this way. No, we're not going that way. We're going this way. What am I doing? I wonder if this will be watchable. This is just kind of a test stream, just because I wanted to try it. I really do need to get a proper like capture card kind of thing. But that's kind of a bit of a pain. Oh, fuck you. Yeah, there's no invincibility frames with vehicles, so it's just kind of guess. I believe this is a shortcut. Believe it or not. Yeah, it is. I think you probably want to do it more optimally than I did, but it's a shortcut. Fuck. Just love the walls that just go into the void. It's good. I apologize, this is unwatchable for you, but, you know. Like I said, it's just a test stream, just kind of... Because I was fucking bored, so... Come on. There we go. As usual from me, very insightful commentary. Oof, didn't get it. Just go around the long way. It's just normal music, there's no... This is over DK... Cross... What it was called? DK Snowboard Cross. There you go. I'd love some invincibility frames right now. But yes. Just gonna try and go for it here. I like to just generally just go across the grass, it's easier. Usually. And the vehicles aren't bitch about it. This is why I chose Dolphin Dash, you see. That off-road stack coming in handy already. So we're almost done here. I will attempt to win this GP. I don't think it's possible at this point, though, but we'll give it a go. Oh, fuck off. Donkey Kong. Really shouldn't trick there, but let's go for it. Does that work as a thing? Can I just do that? Yes, I can. See, that's the optimal way to do the shortcut. Oh, there we go. That was Canon City at 20 frames a second. I hope you enjoyed. Lines. Right, next is Punch City 2. This is the sequel to Punch City 1. That's pretty sure it's pretty much identical to Punch City 1, I'm pretty sure. So welcome. I genuinely can't fix the visuals any more than it is. I can, well, I can't do. I can do this. It's the best I can do. I think that's actually making it worse. No, that looks better. You know what it is? I don't think it's focused. Like, at all, probably. Can I tap? Let's see. Let's bring the backlight back, because that's just... I think it's annoying the Wii a bit. I don't know, just crush the brightness or something. And crush the backlight, I guess. So this is the sort of thing you gotta do. You gotta just fuck your TV up just to make this work slightly. So let me sure it's a focus. Unlock the exposure. That's something a bit more normal. And I just set it to 0. Now is it happier? Like that. No, it's definitely... It's a bit better. I think. To be honest, it just kind of looks more blurry. Also, yes, I'm trying to play off that. It just kind of looks more blurry. I can realize I don't know. So I just put it back to how it was. Which I can't do. I remember the settings. I just stick the backlight to like that. And then stick the brightness back up to fairly normal levels. And then just do the same thing as before, just crush the exposure. Unfortunately, I can't just... I can't force it to be even any lower. I can turn the flash on. That doesn't help at all. That helps greatly. Why didn't I just turn the flash on? Just leave the flash on. And then lock the exposure. Unlock the exposure again. Turn it down a little bit because it's still a little bright. Oh, okay, now I fucked it with it. Okay, so I have to leave it on exposure 12, but hey, is that better? Oh, that's much better. Yeah, that's much better. There's a little bit of white, like, light in the corner, but, like, it's actually kind of okay now. Still would be way better if I actually had a capture card or, you know, a thing called a, or just, like, any sort of thing that could capture properly, but, you know what? Just pointing at camera TV could be worse. I don't care about how latency it is, it's fine. I know that this camera is really shit. If I actually had a decent camera, it'd probably be alright. But, such is the life of someone who has, well, I don't know. I'd love to afford an Elgato, but I really cannot. Elgato sounds wonderful, actually. This one's over Maple Tree Way, I think. Yeah. Just stuck it over Maple Tree Way, but I don't think it's where it's meant to go, but it doesn't really matter. I'm not really going to be talking about the tracks in this, just playing them. I think the frame rate would be better if I streamed it at low. I did it at lower resolution. If I did this. Oh, now you can see my my whole setup. It's called. That's a wall. That's the sensor bar. And that's the Samsung logo. I can see everything. Look at that. Shut up there as well. Let's get the rotation, which is good. I've seen. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's. Oh, okay. That's just the light. I thought that was. No, there's blue tack holding the thing on. That's just the light reflecting off the thing. All right. I think we're good now. Hopefully that'll help the frame rate a bit. Yeah, it's a bit better. Stream at the same vertical resolution, just slightly lower horizontal. Oh, yeah, not that way. Following the arrows the wrong way. Well done. Oh, no, I quite like this course. It's kind of cool. I mean, at least it's better than those old videos where people used to literally use, like, VHS and shit. Or maybe this is on par with VHS. Maybe that's what I've done. I've just created some ghetto, like, VHS solution. Yeah, that was Punch City 2. Well, that's what I should do. Go on full on, like, get the VHS out, you know. Just record it on. We've got a DVD recorder, use that. Yeah. I think this is the last stream I'll do pointing, or video I do as well, do videos occasionally, pointing at a TV. It's watchable, but barely. And that's generally the entire motto for the stream, I think. Watchable, but barely. So this is Rush Run. And if you want, you can download this this pack. It's on my GitHub. I don't know if my GitHub's in the description. It might not be. It's called a HNS track pack because that's what it's kind of for. for hide and seek, but yeah, you can use it for anything you really. It's just a bunch of tracks and stuff. So yeah. That's a wall. I think you can go over that wall, and there's a little shortcut there, but I think you need a mushroom. Or it might be shroomless, and I don't know, but hey. Well, you never find out. That's definitely faster. So used to Formula Kart Wii where the power goes off on the second thing rather than the third. Like I'm just expecting it, and it just never happens. Well, it happens later, obviously. You know what I mean, peoples, I assume. Got no idea. Can't read the chat. Please game drift, thank you. I'll look at the chat after the stream's finished, and it'll be like, oh my god, what the fucking hell is he doing? That's what I ask myself sometimes. Why? Why do I bother? Ah, shit. Kinda hoping not to do that, but okay. Is that... Okay, game? Thank you. Now, the advantage of just pointing a camera at a TV over a capture card is like, really? I can point! You can see my disgusting fingers, actually. My fingers are fine, but... Yeah, it's over that wall there. I don't know, I think you need a mushroom. But yeah, I can point at things, and I can go, look, 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 I'm in firsts. There's that shit. Yeah, I can do stuff like that, you know. You know, that was Rush City Run. Like I said, I'm not going to be talking about the tracks at all. I'm not qualified to talk about tracks, really. I just want to use this bit of a test stream just to play a bit of Mario Kart. If you can't hear the Mario Kart, don't worry. It's perfectly fine. If you can hear the Mario Kart, don't worry. It's perfectly fine as well. Woohoo Island Loop. Now, I'm not sure if lap multiplier things work at all right now, which means this is probably going to be 3 laps of Moonview Highway, Woohoo Island Loop, which is fine because the track does loop. Yeah, it's going to be 3 laps. It's going to be a bit long. Oh. Yeah, I've no idea what this frame rate is. It's probably 30, actually. Or like 20 something. I think it's because of the amount of action that's happening. It's usually okay. My phone is probably struggling. I think that's what it is. It's not a camera, this is a phone. We're like, I'm no budget. Lowest budget stream right now. Come on. Cock. I can never make that shortcut. Even in Mario Kart 7, I can never make it. But after this, I'll probably keep streaming and just do some other stuff. Like, I don't know. Got a couple of other things planned, so... Oh, okay. Alright. Come on. Bash Luigi out of the way there. See, the colours don't actually look that bad now, right now. So that that's all right. The frames are, you know, but hey. I'd say this is my, I don't know, I think I prefer Woohoo Mountain to Woohoo Island personally. I personally don't really see why this needed, I mean, it's long, it might need to be a section track, but to be honest, Mario Kart 7, at least, the track feels kind of short. Like, this track feels bigger in Mario Kart Wii than it does in Mario Kart 7. Personally. Like, it feels it takes longer in Mario Kart Wii than Mario Kart 7. In Mario Kart 7, you're doing, like... Well, you're not doing very fast lap times. Well, Mario Kart 7, you're doing faster lap times in this game, I think. Which, is weird. Damn it. I feel... Can we get that? I feel like the course was scaled up, maybe slightly, just to accommodate for, I don't know, just make the lap time a bit longer. In terms of Mountain Loop, because it is also in this pack, that one doesn't really lap as well. You can't just... I mean, you can... It technically is a loop. But you have to... I think you have to go into the off-road in order to get it to work. You can't just kind of drive to the side in order to get a lap. But, you know, we'll cross that bridge when it comes to it. Could always play some hide and seek a bit as well, maybe. I don't know if there are any rooms open, but we'll find out. I guess. Depends how long this takes. I mean, this will probably take about a couple of hours, as it is, so I do want to do some other stuff today. By the way, I think it's literally using motion JPEG, so this is you're basically watching an animated JPEG, so have fun. Being a motion JPEG, like this was basically built from the ground up for that sort of shit. Oh, I might have to start talking about the PCFX now because I mentioned MJPEG. I am, aren't I? I don't have to, but I will because why not? So let's start with NEC, Japanese computer maker, and Hudson Soft, makers of, software, Mario Party, Broken Friendships. Crap. They don't make crap. They make, well, sometimes they do. Made the PC Engine, or the TurboGrafx 16. Then there was some CD add-ons and stuff like that, but later on, like during like 94, something like that, they created, during kind of the height of the whole FMV craze, the PCFX. And this was basically this, it was a this was a weird machine, right? That effectively was, basically an FMV machine, and there's a lot of games for it. A lot of hentai for it, for some reason. I don't know how successful the PCFX was. I don't think it was very successful at all. I think it was a massive failure for the company, but definitely an interesting console, at least. Probably a very interesting console to collect for as well, seeing it was Japan only, so that's pretty fun. And also a lot of the games are slightly, not exactly family friendly. You might get some questions asked if you try and buy some of them, but hey. This is the Tricky Cup, so this is probably going to be the cup that takes us the longest. We've got Nightmare, Darky Cliff, Vesuvio's Inferno, and Mushroom Mountain, which is a remake of Mushroom Peaks. So this is Luigi Circuit. He's had he's had it remodeled. He's had it moved to space for a starter. And he's just changed some of the turns, just reconfigured it a bit. He's also made it so it's overexposed as fuck. So that's not the way to go. I need to remember how to play this track now. I could just follow the CPUs, but I don't think the CPUs are going to have a good time either, so I think I remember. There are a couple of ways you can play the track. I know there are some that are quicker than others, but I'm just going to go the way that I like to go. Here's the fun zone. I don't think exactly the fastest way to play the track, but I don't know. Get on there. Oh, okay, that's a thing you can do. I was wondering if you could try that. That on the inside there, that inside ring is outside drift only shortcut. So I guess if you're using a cart, I guess you're good. This is probably the hardest bit of the track, just trying to stay on the bit. But as long as you're careful, you'll be alright. And then that's a lap. Yeah, the track itself isn't actually that long, as long as you don't fall off a bunch. I'll show you the other route that you can take. Cheers, going up this way. Right towards the end. And then taking a dive this way. And then you can go down that way, but you can also go this way. Some items. Avoid those ramps because those are just death. And I think that's slightly slower, but I don't know. have to ask any nightmare experts if they exist. Which they probably don't. What I want to know is who has the world record on this thing? Who is mean enough to attempt to even, like, time trial this shit? I think this was played a ton back when it was released, like around 2010, 2011. Probably just seen as one of those, you know, just a pretty difficult course. Oh, come on. Like, if you can master it, it's probably actually kind of fun to fuck around in. We're going this way now. I missed the turn, so we're going this way again. I guess we can turn this way and see if this actually works as a route. Yes, it does. I said it's probably the fastest way for the track, actually. Oh, okay. Thank you, game. Thank you for throwing me into the death. If you can hear a lot of clicky clacking, I'm sorry. Classic controller is kind of loud. At least it is in my hands. But, well, there you go. There was Nightmare. Could have already done it quicker, but hey. Not a speed contest. Shush. I know it is, but, you know, English. Darky Cliff time. Darky Cliff is harder than Nightmare. So it's harder than Mushroom Peaks. But it's not the hardest course, because it's not, you know. It's not the hardest course, harder than the hardest course, harder than the Mushroom Peaks. That's for sure. There's some place some Darky Cliff, which is basically steroids. Everything is bigger. Everything is bigger about this course. And I don't remember how to play it. So this is going to be painful. I'm going to have to remember how to play it. Is it going to work? Nope. Nope, no, no. It is nowhere near going to work. Oh, shit. Okay, you're going to be in for a big one here. I need to fucking... I know I need to go. I just got to remember now. Right, let's go. Right, this way. That's where I got to go. This way. And then you got to get the... Oh, I drifted the wrong way. Fuck. Whatever. Look at these pristine textures. Look at the way the mushrooms just don't connect to the ground at all. It's just quality, that is. Right, welcome to the weird bit. So this is where you just kind of throw it into the corner and hope. Probably easier just to kind of yeet yourself around the corner like that, than taking the mushroom. I think this course was actually made for time trialing, which seems a bit insane to me. Like, I would not want to time trial this, but hey, if you get good at it, I guess you know, you wouldn't mind. I forgot, don't trick there. Never trick there. You'll fall off. Like I just did. Yeah, shite. No, this course isn't great, but it's certainly a thing. I can give it that. I can give it that classification as a... Oh, look at them. You can't see it too well on there, but those textures are vibrating very profusely. Come on, come on, come on, come on. That's not a thing. Okay. Well, look at that. World record lap. 2 minutes. Oh, 3 minutes. 2 minutes and 46 seconds. Loving it. This one will be better, though. You have to trick, though. I forgot. I love these crusty mushroom textures. They're amazing. It's so hard to get a good angle for that corner. Like, literally, you're being asked to, like, make a 90-degree corner and be going left. You're basically being asked to do, like, a 180. Just clutch that one. Yeah, fuck off. Right, let's see if I can do it this time. Again, don't trick. What is that floor texture? It's just like moss of doom. Yeah, you just keep going. And sometimes the game doesn't just... It just kind of kills you. I actually did this bit. He's fine last time. Yeah, the game doesn't like if you just kind of... Just drive onto it. Ah, I should have tricked. That's what I need to do. I need to trick. There we go. Whatever. On the other side now, so I don't give a shit. Hopefully. Yeah. So that's how you do it. 234. Was that quicker? I think that was quicker. You'd love to see it. See, that's called improvement, that is. If you practice, you can improve yourself. You can get better at it. And then when you can't get better at it anymore, then is that quicker? So fuck. Something tells me that's quicker. Because janky bullshit is always quicker on this course than just trying to follow the course, I think. Right, so how the fuck? Right, so you're basically being asked to do that? Yeah. I think. I think that's it. And I missed. God damn it. The respawn points are worse than fucking Mushroom Gorge on this, like Jesus. And there you're literally being you're literally being asked to do a 180. I love the CPUs, they're just stuck in a fucking orgy on the mushrooms. It's pretty good. Ah, shit. Come on. Nah. I tried. You just got to spam the R button to get up. Ridiculous. But, you know, that's course design in 2010 or whatever. Someone was probably made with it MS Paint. Thank you. Thank you, Yoshi. Well, that was Darky Cliff. I don't recall what time I got, but it was a time. It was certainly a time. Right, next is 3 laps of Vesuvio's and fucking Inferno. Right, let's go. I mean, I did Formula Kart Wii wrap up on this thing. It took me like, I can't remember how long it took me. Very long time to do it. I think it was like 2 hours and 40 minutes. It took me to do ramp up on this thing. So that's 50 laps at progressing speeds up to 250cc on lap 50 from 150cc on lap 1. So, you know, I did that, and yeah, it took a while. I don't know why I did it. It was actually kind of fun. I had weird things where there was like ghost items and shit. It was fucking weird. There's like items that weren't real. And there was like, literally there was like a bullet bill on the ground. And you couldn't get it. I don't know why. But yeah, literally just a bullet bill. You couldn't get it. Just the weirdest thing. This is the fun bit. Where you get to... And then if you held down at like 200... Or like from like a certain lap on those bouncy mushrooms, you wouldn't be able to trick on those mushrooms anymore. That was it. Like, you were fucked. Like, it's just janky as hell. Oh yeah, sounds don't work either. Yeah, no, sounds are broken on this as well. Literally. So there you go. Like, sometimes they work, sometimes they really don't. I think this track was made in like 2016 or some shit. It's meant to just be brutally hard. It's not too difficult, to be honest. It's just long. And this is the weird bit. You have to use a mushroom to get over there. And it's probably best if you have triple mushrooms or golden. Literally. There's a lot of just spamming up on the D-pad to trick. I would hate to do this thing on like the Wii wheel or the nunchuck, because you would just be constantly spamming trick. Like playing something like Lunch and Tour which is basically just a trick fest. That must be so painful on like nunchuck. Because you're just having to shake your Wii remote so much just because you're constantly having to trick. Like Jesus. Like I just thought about that. You know, you're gonna have to constantly shake across all of these mushrooms. Pretty much. Like, my God. In so well. Don't worry, not all the tracks are ridiculously long. Some are ridiculously short. Yes, we're only on lap 2. Yes. Oh. Oh. Fuck it. Commit death. Quicker. Think there's a blue shell. Excuse what? Where's the blue shell? Being warned of a blue shell. And it's gone. Okay. Okay, game. Please can you become less high? Thank you. Or drunk. And or. It's like, there's a fucking bullet bill chasing you. It's like super fast. It's like, mate, there's nothing behind you. No, 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 mate, there's a bullet bill. Blue shell, mate, blue shell, because, you know, bullet bills are the big black things, aren't they? Yes, 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 no. What kind of sorcerer is that bullshit? But, oh, okay, mate. Oh, fuck off. No, mate, there ain't no blue shell chasing you. No, there's bats. No, there's bats in the sky. Get them out. There's a fucking epidemic of bats. I don't know what I'm talking about. Don't ignore me. Please do. Please just continue to watch smooth. It broke. I couldn't trick. It broke. Please fix devs. It's fine. This is this regular Mario Kart Wii. It's just I'm not playing Formula Kart Wii. Otherwise, we'd still be going on that first track. But no, I think this is a testing release I'm using at the moment. Just because. Oops, shit. Don't play off the OBS screen. It's like delayed by about a second. Throw me off. I think why it looks so low frame rate is because it's 30 FPS and I'm playing at 60. And also this is definitely not. That's definitely not 30. I think it's like more like 20. I don't know, I can't tell. I'm sure if I watch it later it wouldn't look too bad, but it's because I've got the 60 frames a second footage right next to me that it just looks like shite. Damn it. Why are they black? What? Hello? Okay, game? There's some mad collision onto that platform. Like I tell you, mad collision. Oh, please do fuck off. Rolling things. Look, there it is. There's the blue shell again. Right, where the fuck is this blue shell? All right. Oh, mate, no, it's a blue shell in the sky, I tell ya. Yeah, mate, I can't see it. Carl. Carl, what are you talking about? No, it's a fucking blue shell in the sky, you know. I can't do Carl. Sorry. That's Vesuvio's Inferno. We're almost to the end of the long tracks. Mushroom Mountain time. Mushroom Mountain. Easier than Mushroom Peaks, but better than Mushroom Peaks. Like, I don't know why Mushroom Peaks isn't replaced by this. Because this is so much better. So much better. And it's still basically just Mushroom Peaks, but, like, actually good. Like, there's still the essence of it, but it's just actually good, you know? Like, on the other hand, I do understand that, you know, you made the tracks, and it's your custom track pack, so you can keep whatever you want, but at the same time, you know, if you want to take a kind of a look back, you'll probably realise that shit, Mushroom Peaks is probably not great, and people just play it online in order to get, you know, basically as a salty run back. They just play it because they know it's easy VR, effectively, for in, like, lower VR rooms. So people just play it like a salty run back, effectively. I'm not sure if this route is generally faster. So route is generally faster. We're not cutting wood. We're going down a route, not a rat. Oh, look, there's a blue shell. There it is. Maybe that was the one they're referring to. Maybe the game isn't that drunk. Like, this is a thing, but it's still a thing. But it's not ridiculously large. Like, it kind of makes sense. Like, there's still the essence of Mushroom Peaks there, but it's not shit. You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't... Like, yeah, there's this. But, like, you can obviously see it. There isn't just... It's not just bullshit. And it's not because I'm just bad at Mushroom Peaks. Like, I'm fine on everything apart from... the big mushroom... the bit with all the mushrooms in it. Otherwise, I'm alright with Mushroom Peaks. It's just... It's clearly much better in terms of quality and track layout. Like, but it's still Mushroom Peaks, you know? Sorry, rant about Mushroom Peaks over. Probably doesn't help that it's actually basically a meme that just... remove Mushroom Peaks. It's like, well, yeah, actually, you know what? Maybe we should. Because it's really prohibitive to beginners online. Like, I understand that the track isn't exactly aimed towards beginners, but, you know. You know, come on. Like he says himself. Oh, there he is. There is the fucking bastard. You know, he said himself, you know. Obviously, it's not meant to be for beginners, but it's meant to be approachable. Well, Mushroom Peaks isn't approachable. It's a nightmare for anyone just getting into custom tracks, and especially because it's most of the time you're going to find it online. I think the fact that it's one of the most played tracks online is not a good thing. I don't think that's a good thing. Because effectively, if when new people come to custom track worldwides, the first thing they see is Mushroom Peaks, and sometimes the first impression of custom tracks is Mushroom Peaks. That's not a very good first impression of custom tracks, you know? If you're gonna have an first impression of Mushroom Track, of like tracks, And if, people are still obsessed over picking, Mushroom Peaks, I'd rather it be Mushroom this rather than Mushroom Peaks. At least this looks good and shows off to an extent what the community can do nowadays, rather than what the, community could do back in, 2008, 2010, Okay, rant is really, really over now. I'm really sorry. But it's just something that I think genuinely needs a proper conversation. I understand, it's his CT pack. He can do whatever he wants. To be honest, I don't see why we can't create our own CCGP. Just make just make CCGP. Again, like a community edition kind of thing. You know, something that is open source, works on fucking Dolphin, where there is democratic track election, additions rather than just tracks are added and removed based on effectively a committee of assigned people. I understand the salt is. Well, I don't know if it's salt, but I'm not exactly beaming with happiness right now. But hey, right, I'm gonna get some more light in here. Don't worry. Turn my lights on. It is actually fairly bright outside. I could probably open my curtain. You know what? Instead of doing that, I'm just gonna open my curtains. It's the middle of fucking June, so it is late. It is bright until about 9:30 or middle of May. So that was the tricky cup. Now it's the good cup. So this is actually good courses. Melting Map and Melee. Some of them may be long. Yeah. I think if we can create some sort of community CCP community edition as an effectively an alternative, something like we have, like in Minecraft, there is issue something like CCP. It's so prohibitive to other mods. Well, to be fair, I'd say, what's it called? I think I think LE code is probably more prohibitive because it's not open source for some reason. But oh, okay. I didn't think the yeah, that would be a thing, but okay. Oh. Right, this is the first big loop. Oh, it's gonna be 3 laps, yeah, because I haven't got the. I don't know. I haven't got the lap modifier. Maybe it's. I think that's a code. I think the lap modifier thing, which I could have enabled, but I didn't think about it. So never mind. We're doing 3 laps of melting map and melee, not 2, as is normal. Well, that's kind of weird, but it's a shortcut. That's fine. Into the horror. Okay, I'll try. Yeah. Whatever. To be fair, I haven't touched Minecraft in ages. Especially the modding stuff, because it's so hard to keep up with, because it's always changing. So I just tend to kind of forget about it for a bit and then come back to it later. See what the scene is like and then... But I do enjoy fucking with Minecraft, you know. It's pretty fun game, but it can get a bit boring after a while. What doesn't help that they keep... Okay. What doesn't help that they're changing you know, the new additions they add. It's hard to keep up with, to be honest. I gave up trying to keep up with the snapshots because they just keep adding and, well, recently removing a lot of things, which doesn't really make much sense to me, but okay. They seem to have split the update in two and removed most of the features that people wanted from the first update. Which begs the question, why don't they just delay the entire update to winter? Instead of trying to push something out for summer, because it's just going to disappoint people even more. You know? Yeah, do the loop. Why not? There's the loop. It works. But, you know, hey, it's Mojang, they can do what they want. Oof. Fell into the lava vortex. Attempt 2 of the lava vortex. Semi-successful. Ooh, jeez, mine just died there. Yeah. Nice sunset though. What we got? Orangey hues. Yeah. Something like, looks like a Bob Ross painting out there. Could actually show you. I'm not going to because I have to move things, but and like I've got a tight sort of going on. I'd rather not touch it, just in case everything falls apart. But hey. So that was Molten Magma Melee. Now onto nuclear power. Where we're going to have nuclear power, I think. This is a pretty good course, actually. I'm not sure. I don't think it's in CGP. I don't think it should be in CGP, to be honest, because funky, but yeah. But it's pretty good still. Well done, me. Oh, shit, there's a hole there. This bit is a bit funky. You go through the floor and then pop up the other side. I actually quite like that. I think that's a really kind of creative use of those half-pipe things. Just ain't different. I think this course does quite a bit of stuff different. That's actually pretty good. I think with a bit of changes, some just changes overall. This could actually be a really good course. At the moment, it's just fine, with some nice ideas. I think it takes quite a few cues from kind of, I don't know, some of the DS courses. Yeah, I just realised I'm in 9th. Not exactly great. There is a little shortcut down here, which is quite cool. Oh, yeah, I forgot it again. It's on the 3rd one, not the 2nd. I think that's the dodgiest corner on the entire track. That one, just where it's like, yeah, that's a bit much, mate. Pretty fine with the flame runner or the damn it. Probably find the flame runner or the Mac bike or something, but with anything else, especially carts, are going to probably find that corner quite trickly. And yeah, it seems like this where it's like, I don't know about that, mate. What I don't like is when the track people, like at CGP, they play a track and they're like, can you just add a ramp here, please? To avoid basically one of the main features of the track just because they don't like it or something. Like, they do that sometimes. And I don't, like, there's one track where you have to use some, like, half pipes and stuff to get around the track. And they were like, well, just add a ramp in the middle so you'd have to use them because I guess they were, you know, dodgy or something. But, like, you know, I like them to fix the feature, not just stick a ramp in the middle of the track to jump over the lake. Like, the track was designed like that. Don't just alter the track, you know, to fit, you know, whatever's. And also when the competitive community gets involved and starts trying to make changes to tracks and stuff. I am not for one who exactly likes the competitive community of anything really. I'm not competitive personally. Generally, I don't really like the whole competitive scenes of most games. And especially this one. This one is rather... I feel they're rather just kind of full of big egos, and they seem to kind of think, and, what's the word? What's arrogance? Egotistical, kind of spring to mind. Sense of self-righteousness. And look, you know, CGP is effectively made for them. And that the game should be done in a way that makes the competitive community happy. I understand you can be competitive with this game, but it's Mario Kart. It's like competitive Smash. I can understand that one to an extent because it's a fighting game. They're always competitive, fuck's sake. Fuck you! God damn it. I think the phone has slipped slightly. Oh, hello. Oh no, I'm going to reposition. Just get my hand up there. There we good now? We just do a bit of dragging. Let's get back in position. Here we go, look at that. Beautiful. But whatever. As usual, just ranting about bullshit. But hey. I think that's the unluckiest I've ever been in Mario Kart. So there you go. That's on film. Kinda. Wario Coliseum. Ready for 3 laps of Wario Coliseum? I sure am not. Sorry. Jesus. So, what else can I talk about that isn't, you know, competitive community Mario Kart? and CCP related, because there's a lot of other things in Mario Kart that isn't related to CCP or the competitive community. There's time trialers, and I can respect the hustle with time trialing. I really can. For me, time trialing is just not something I think I'd ever do. I get frustrated too easily with it. God damn it. I don't want this, do I? I have to think now. Oh yeah, I don't want this. Please, 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 someone take it from me. Please, please, please. Oh, you cocks. Oh, never mind then. Do you know what I never checked? Is if my stream, where I basically just streamed Eurovision 1956. I wonder if that, I don't know if that ever got blocked. I'll have to check that in a minute, just to find out, but, I'll do it after the Mario Kart stuff. Because I do want to kind of know, because I'm intrigued. I'm not sure where that. Let me just try and deactivate, reactivate. Oh. I was hoping that gave us better frame rates, but it doesn't seem to have. But, yeah, so I don't know. Pretty much, I think it was last stream, actually. I basically, I watched, well, I didn't watch because there's no video footage of it available, but I listened to Eurovision, the very first Eurovision from 1976. Because if you didn't know, it is Eurovision this week. It is Eurovision week. There's going to be, I watch Eurovision each year because, of course I do. Because why not? It's, you know, just something I do for some reason. I don't know why I do, but hey, I find it interesting from a sort of musical and cultural kind of thing. And also, just Graham Norton take the piss out of it. It's generally quite fun as well. Ah, shit. As you can tell, this is not a family-friendly broadcast. No reason it should be, but of course, but yeah. Wait, what do you mean wrong way? What do you mean wrong way? What? 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 No, 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 no. What do you mean wrong way? What? No. No! Oh, you kidding me? What? Okay, well, I guess we're doing 4 laps of Wario's fucking colon. It's fucking bullshit, man. The utmost of bullshittery. That bullet bill line is the utmost of bullshittery, Jesus. Fucking hell. Right. Fucking hell! Fucking speaking York. Fucking speaking Nottingham, mate. Fucking hell. Fucking hell. Oh, yeah, fucking hell. Well, I guess I'll take 7th then. Fucking. Yeah. Well, I guess that ends our winning streak. We didn't have a winning. Actually, no, that ended last race. Never mind. I am a liar. I lie. Why do you lie? But I lie. I don't know why I lie. Because I do. Okay. GBA Blue Lake. This should be quicker. If all the laps count. Yes. We're not even halfway through yet, are we? Got fucking Carnival 9 in my head. I can't get it out. I might have to fucking sing the fucking thing. And it's really fucking annoying me. I might just play it on stream. All of it. Please, 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 please. Oh. Well, part 2 at least. Sad, coming sad. Well, again, I thought it was on the second one, for fuck's sake. No, no. Okay, I guess not. I feel like the frame rate's getting worse the longer we go on. Welcome to the stream. Pure quality. Well, there you go. Thank you. Welcome out, my friends, to the show that never ends. Alright. Time for the Classic Cup. It's time for Star Slope. Quite, I did this one, actually. Without no fitting music whatsoever, but whatever. Fuck it. I might make a music pack for this at some point. The issue is I'd have to change the music feed, the tracks I had, but, you know. If I can make the track listing fairly stable, then we should be good. And I think it will be for now. I don't think there's anything in here that screams out to me that it needs to be replaced, so... For now, I think we're okay. Is the snail trail. Thank you, game. Thank you. That's the wrong way. This thing has the weirdest layout. But that's fine. That's why we love Star Slope. Isn't Star Slope still a secret track in CCGP? Secret in quotation marks. Alongside N64 Rainbow Road. I'm pretty sure it is. Why it is, I don't know. Just, you know, add an extra cup. But, I guess they can't, technically. Probably some secrets. There's probably some super secret track that no one knows about. It'll be fucking, You know what? I bet Red Loop is a secret track now. They never got rid of Red Loop. Red Loop will live on forever. I fucking hated Red Loop, I'm gonna be honest. Red Loop was a fucking meme, wasn't it? All the loop tracks were a fucking meme. But Red Loop was probably the biggest one. Red Loop probably had the most tension to it, to be honest, but I never really liked Red Loop. It was too much fire and bullshit. I think my favourite was probably always Green. Green or Blue Loop. Out of all the loop tracks. I think there was only 4. I'm glad they finally settled on our SNES Rainbow Road as well. They finally settled on one. Yeah. I mean, it's a pretty good version. I like it. I have played the new CCTV update. It's fine. Nothing extraordinary, but it's just some decent tracks. And when I say decent, I mean decent. Nothing really amazing. That SNES Rainbow Road track is pretty good. I can't remember what's actually in it apart from that, so there you go. That pretty much summarises it for you. But yeah. That's the classic Star Slope. I think next is Asda, of course, is it? Can't remember. Petite Park. There we go. But I think this track listing for the actual tracks is pretty firm. Hide and Seek has the ability to play battle tracks as well. So that's probably something I'm going to be looking into. Just getting battle tracks working. And I think I've got some already that should work. I think you can just shove regular tracks in there, but I'm not sure. Otherwise, I think you have to patch tracks. Regular battle tracks. I think you have to add checkpoints to them to make them work. Which is fine. I'll just see if I can do that, but... I know there is some which already have checkpoints, like Heart of China already has checkpoints and stuff, but that will be that will require some more testing, I'd say. But you're probably wondering why this track is in hide and seek kind of thing. Like, it's big, right? But we just go up here. It opens up quite a bit more than you think. You can go through the gates, and so yeah, you're never going to be found on this track. Have fun. Which obviously would mean that, well, seeing as they're all battle tracks, well, seeing as they're all battle tracks, even if you add checkpoints to them, I don't think it should make them incompatible with battle. So in theory, the track pack should work fine with just regular Mario Kart anyway. You'll just be playing battle instead of hide and seek. And I plan to add like battle tracks. I'm not going to just shove regular tracks in that slot, apart from like Heart of China, which is a battle track, really at the heart of it. So, you know, otherwise, well, you know, kind of what's the point? But otherwise, the track listing is pretty firm. I just kind of, obviously I could add more in the future. Maybe find a way of adding even more than 32 slots. Could even do like the whole the old trick where you like held a button combination for more tracks or something. Because I'm pretty sure that's how really old versions of CCP work, like CCP 1 and 4. Like CCP 4.4. Pretty sure that's how it worked. But there you go. There's Petite Park. It exists. It's gonna be painful. So yeah. I'm gonna take a quick break, and I'll be back with more Mario Kart. Strabend Desert's next. Right, I'm back. No, that's Pokemon. Whoa, we good? Encoding overloaded. Won't be soon. Right. Where's my remote? Here it is. Stribbing Desert time. We're not even halfway through. We're an hour and 40 minutes into the stream. Jesus Christ. It's gonna be a long one, boys. So Stribbing Desert is a classic course. That's had many different takes on its concept. Has been referenced a lot in different courses. That looks really interesting. I want to go down the Tunnel of Doom. Oh. Whoa. You see, I told you. The Tunnel of Doom looked interesting. Well, this is any faster. Who knows? Oh, I want to go that way. Okay. Can I fit? I can fit. In fact, no, we fit. Hey. Oh, yeah. This way. What am I doing? What am I doing? In general, and in this game. Weird angular blocks. Trapezium blocks. Well, there's a first lap. There's loads of different routes around this course. Routes around this course. We're not counting wood. We go this way. We go this way. All sorts of different rats, routes, rats. We're going to go secret way again. No, we're not going to go secret way this time. We'll go secret way next time. Okay, that's just death. Alright, I get it. Banana, there's a secret path down there. What happens if I go down here? That's backwards. Don't want to go that way. Doing the point of that one, but okay. More of these weird angular blocks. Should add Roblox Road to this bullshit. Actually, I really shouldn't, because that's like... I don't want to add tracks that are completely unplayable, you know? Like, tracks that are a bit funky, that's fine. But ones like, you know, the hardest course, hard on the hardest course, hard on Mushroom Peaks. Which is literally just, like, completely invisible. You don't know where you're going. That's just a bit too bullshit. You know what I mean? On the other hand, something like this, or Petite Park, or, you know, Heart of China, or something like that's fine. Because it's still playable, you know? It's still... You know, it's alright, you know, it checks out, you know? Yeet. I don't even know if this is fast. I don't think it is. But it's just kind of funky and I like it. It's... Oh yeah, it's faster. Oh god, yeah, it's faster. Even without a mushroom, it's faster. Okay. Well, that sneaky bomb. Alright, well, there you go. There's Stroben's Desert. The desert. And it belonged to Stroben's, apparently. Somehow it didn't come first, but okay. I'll take the second, I guess. I think next is Asda, of course. So this thing contains tracks that are both hell for the seeker and hell for the hiders. Like there was a $100 hide and seek thing today. If you can hide successfully on fucking Asda, of course, like I'll give you fucking like a quid. I'll give you 1 quid, a whole quid, maybe 2 if I'm feeling really fucking generous. Come here, baby Mario. Come here. How the fuck is a baby driving a car? I don't know. I didn't play the Mario. I think Baby Mario and stuff. Well, obviously they're from Yoshi's Island, but like he wasn't clever enough to fucking drive a car. Like, why the fuck are they driving cars? How the fuck have they got? Like, they should be fucking crying right now. Why, like, yes, I'm questioning the logic of Mario Kart. Like, why the fuck is a dinosaur driving a cart? Who knows? Second again? Really? Okay. That does put us at the halfway mark though. So only 16 tracks left. And then I get to go do something else for a bit. But I'll be streaming still. I just want to take like a 10-15 minute break and start streaming something else. So the next track is SM64 Womp's Fortress, and then it's Suzuka fucking Circuit. This is the large cups. This contains a lot of large courses. Suzuka Circuit is going to be hell, but don't worry, it's going to be fine. I don't think this course is actually that long. I think it's just kind of a large map. Suzuka Circuit is definitely long. That is a corner. We'll go this way. Never mind. I guess we'll probably still be going that way. Yeah. There's 2 routes you can take around this course. There's that one, which is just butchered. I've hit the fence. And then there's the other one, which is... I don't know if it's slower or quicker, but I'll show it off anyway. I prefer the other one personally, but the other one is there if you wished to use it. Can you go up this wall? Yes, you can. These swamps do work, okay. I wasn't sure if they did or not. And basically what you do is you just go down like them. Can you just yeet? You can yeet. It's fine. Those are boost pads, so you probably want to take them, but... And then you got up here. I think this one's definitely slower. Further route. Come on. Sugar plum fairies. I think that's the most British thing I've ever fucking said on stream. Oh yes, sugar plum fairies. What I mean is, you're a fucking retard, Bren. You know, you should have passed this shit. Fuck off, fuck off. There we go. Whoa, okay, thanks, game. Can we go that way? Yes, I think you can go that way, but I'm not going to. Okay, I think you've got more dexterity. I think this way is probably quicker. Yeah, I think it is. It's harder, but it's quicker. No, Donkey Kong ain't fucking winning this GP. Ain't fucking happening. It's race anyway. Okay, we're good. We're not good, actually, because it's Suzuka Circuit next. Yeah. That's not going to be fun. Not going to be fun at all. I should have just stuck it in order mode, because I didn't want to run through them all, but never mind. Suzuka Circuit time. Which is over Daisy Circuit. So I hope you like, well, you might not be able to hear it. Probably can't hear it, but I hope you like Daisy Circuit music, because you're going to be hearing it for like 6 minutes. But I love Suzuka Circuit in real life, so this is actually a really cool track. Even if the speed mod, I think there's a speed mod, it's not working. But hey, it's fine. I love the bootleg sponsors around as well, like Denlop. Pretty good. Oh, clip the off-road. No, I really like Suzuka Circuit. I'm glad we still go there for Formula 1 and stuff. Fuji's pretty good as well, but, you know, they're both pretty good circuits. I think I prefer this one a bit more, though. Denlop. I think this has been pretty much ripped from, like, some Gran Turismo game, but, hey, it's fine. This is definitely a torpedo track, as opposed to a Mac bike or flame runner track. There's a lot of straightaways. I think the Panasonic one is a bit bootleg. Yeah, Ranasonic, my favorite company, Ranasonic. Alright, coming down to the finish line now. That's the weirdest bit in like any track. It's just super like weird. I don't know why. Cause it feels like there's like 5 racetracks going on. What's Bridgestone? Oh, Bridgestone is just Bridgestone. Okay. I didn't bother changing Bridgestone. I guess CCGP is sponsored by Bridgestone now. This is playing through OBS is like playing Mario Kart fucking drunk. Like, it's oddly more fun. No. No, I don't have any drinks on me, unfortunately. I think I'm gonna need a drink though for Eurovision. I think I might be. Yeah, drinking for Eurovision. I think Eurovision is best enjoyed when you're completely and utterly fucked. When you're pissed out of your ever-living mind, that's when Eurovision is great. Because otherwise, all you see is just like, otherwise it's just kind of shit, kind of, to be honest. It's just like generic-y kind of dance pop songs and occasionally some interesting shit. Like Iceland's entry from, was it a couple of years ago, was fucking mental. I think they were probably banned because of the whole Free Palestine shit, but because it, I think was it, yeah, Eurovision 2019 was set in Israel, which yeah, well, I think it was Eurovision. It's meant to be kind of like the Olympics, where it's kind of meant to be outside of politics and stuff, which doesn't always go well. I mean, everyone hates us, so we lose. Also because we don't have a good song, but we just blame everyone hates us too. You know, you can't say they don't, but yeah, it's weird. I think it's the way the track's banked and the way there's like different routes. You can go down the pit lane. I don't see why you would, but yeah. But yeah. Like I said, 6 minutes in, we're still going. This might end up being 7 minutes by the time we get to the end. I think it will be 7.5 maybe. But I think with the speed mod, I think it's the general speed at which a Formula 1 car kind of finishes it. If you take the right lines, of course, but yeah. I think it's timed pretty well if you've got the speed mod. If you don't have the speed mod, then you're a bit fucked, like I am. Playing the same course for 7 minutes. I would hate to do this on Formula Kart Wii. With ramp up, it will be alright, but without ramp up, ooh. Ooh. Like, if it's like 5 minutes for 2 laps, well, that'd be 2 times 25, 5 times 25. Roughly, I'm gonna say, roughly, obviously, with this vehicle. Probably be quicker in the spear, but let's just say 5 minutes roughly. 2 minutes. So that's, yeah, 5 times 25, which is... What's that, 100... This would be a couple of hours, wouldn't it? About a couple of hours, I think? 120 minutes? No. No, 145. So it'd be about... What? Hour and a half, probably, to play the course? No, more than that. Jesus, no. 2 hours and 2.5 hours. It would take you ish. Probably anywhere between 2 and 2.5 hours. But yes, no, I can point. I can point at the screen. Hello, my finger. There's Yoshi. Right, N64 Yoshi Valley. Speaking of Yoshi. Shit off my screen. Probably can't see, but yeah. Crusty as shit, but you know, whatever. Wee Wii. So this, I had to pick this track. One, because I did kind of want this track, but I needed to pick a track that was compatible with the GBA Shy Guy slot. And in order to do that, you need to have a track which uses the ship in the background. And this is the track I found that did that. So here's a slightly less than optimal version of HD4 Yoshi's Valley. It's not the best version, but it's the one. It's just like basically the first track I could find that was compatible with the GBA Shy Guy slot, beach slot. So this will be here to stay, but it's not the worst version of the track. It's decent enough. But I definitely think there are better versions, aren't there? So what I could have enabled, they do have a couple of Getco codes. I think one of them is to enable a speedometer. Another one is to enable a sort of. I don't think I do. I might have the speed mod code in there as well. But one is to kind of get rid of the, to be honest, overpowerful bloom effect that is present in this game. Fortunately, I'm not running it right now, and I'd have to restart the Wii because for some reason European Wii U's have an issue where Revolution. It's not an issue with European Wii U's. It's an issue with Revolution, where for some reason Revolution doesn't really like to work. Oh shit! Like to work too well, and it will crash. In a Wii U, if you try and go back to the home menu, so you have to, and you have to unplug it at that point. So you have to turn the Wii off at that point. Oh, I see there's a decent item box back there to kind of encourage you to go back there. I'm not sure if it's good enough encouragement. I guess if you're like languishing behind to an extent, or if you're in like kind of in one of the middle spots, then it might be kind of useful, but no. I'll see if it always gives you a star. Maybe it'll give you like a star sometimes, maybe mushroom other times or something. As you might be able to hear, my voice is already starting to die, and I've only been streaming for about 2 hours, but, you know, we all keep going. I'll get a drink at some point and just take a small break, heal my voice up a bit, and then we'll get going again. But not until this GP is done. I can stand on the top step of the podium, hopefully, and sing Rule Britannia or something. Or Land of Hope and Glory. Interestingly, it's not a giant egg, it's just a rolling... I don't even know what they're called. Chain chomp without the chain. It's just a chomp. Rolling chomp. Chompster. Chomp, 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 chomp. No, it's the fucking weird Chomsky. There we go. N64 Yoshi Valley. Let's go and play the next track, whatever the next track might be. I can't remember. Incendia Castle. Great. Actually not as bad in H&S because the things never load up lower. So you're only dealing with the top level of the level, as it were. But this is like a 4-minute track, innit? This is the long track. This is the large cup containing the long tracks. I kind of like Incendia Castle, actually. It's probably the best track they've made, personally. That is, you know, Mr. Bean chatters and that. I think it's actually kind of a cool concept. A sort of a course that, a sort of, yeah, it's effectively dynamic. One that, you know, changes over time. It's kind of gets longer and longer over time. Or even just changes over time. It's quite a cool concept, in my opinion. Shit. I think if I think what this track needs is a bit of spruce up, but some better textures. Maybe just to change the layout a little bit, just to make it a little bit more fun to play. But otherwise, I actually kind of like this course. Like a sort of Mushroom Mountain kind of remake, like I don't know, Incendia Fortress or something like that. But otherwise, the track is alright. And overall, actually doesn't look too bad for like a 2011 track or whatever. Like, it definitely could be worse. But I think a remake, kind of just making it a bit more organic, adding some extra detail and stuff might be useful. Because people make some really good kind of fortressy, castle-y courses nowadays. So things like Castle of Darkness or Time or whatever it's called is pretty good. I think their frame rate is getting worse. We should be running at like no frames by the end of this. I think my phone might be starting to die. Unfortunately, my phone must suffer for now. It'll be temporary. Don't worry. Pain is temporary. Glory is forever. I don't think this will... Well, I think this is giving a lot of pain, but not really a lot of glory. But, you know, hey. Right, now the longest route. Wood route. Cutting the roots of the routes of the wood. Isn't this one of, like, cannons or something? No, it doesn't. Oh, what's the other course where there's, like, a secret cannon route? Roots cutting wood with the rooters. I correct my own language, don't worry. It's like when I say schedule. No. Schedule. I've got to correct myself, because otherwise I annoy myself with my own incorrectness in the way I sprechen English. You see, that time a bean corner saved me. The bean corner saved my life. Well, every other time I've ever hit a bean corner, I hated it. That time, every other, it's the 100th time I've hit a bean corner. The first time I've loved it. By the way, no more bean corners. Thank you. I swear there was an update to this track that basically just removed all the bean corners. But if you know what a bean corner is, it's where basically the corner of a wall extends upwards. So you kind of hit it. You can kind of hit it even if you're not hitting the wall. It's where it kind of extends horizontally or vertically. And you just kind of hit a non-existent wall that's just kind of extension of another one. Either way, that was Incendia Castle. I think we're done with the long tracks now. I think we're on to the short tracks, which I'm very much glad about. We're on to the small cup. It's time for GCM Baby Park. So we should be able to rapid fire through these ones. Because again, no lap modifiers. So this is just going to be 3 laps of Baby Park. It's been like fucking Mario Kart DS. Kind of. Sort of. So we might actually not win this one. It's kind of luck dependent, this one. Like, not entirely luck dependent, pretty luck dependent on whether we win this one because of how short the laps are. Like, I would not be surprised if we came, like, 3rd. That's it. We're fucked. Oh, look at that. I'll take 2nd. I'll take 2nd. Just 38 seconds. Bang. Do. Almost at the 300 points mark. Almost there. Not quite, though. Not quite. Yawn. Yellow loop. So these are the salty run back tracks for the seekers. And like, fuck this, play Yellow Loop, have fun, hiders. You're gonna fucking die. Okay, there's Yellow Loop. 1 minute 9. 300 points. Yes. You love to see it. Breathe. It's V circuit. Time. I guess. Bring, ding dong. Bring, ha. So that's a good bomb. That's a good bomb. Fuck off, Luigi. Fuck you. I feel this course is actually quite skill-based. I think my phone just notified me of something. Doesn't seem to have affected the this too much. Hi Peach, have that. See, doing that to get a tighter line to the corner. Fuck you. Fuck. God damn it. I like the ceiling, that's funky. You can barely see the ceiling. It's there. You can see it. Look at the light. You can see the ceiling. Just look into the lights. Come on. We gotta win this. Come on. No! You bastard. Vengeful fucking Luigi. He just wanted to get to 200 points, the bastard. You know. That's what I get, I guess. Maybe. Maybe that is divine retribution. Luigi is, of course, a god. I guess. I don't know. I don't know why I said divine retribution. I just make up some bullshit just to kind of explain it. But whatever. Whoa. Posture. Not exactly one of my strong points. So this is Electric Shredder. You may have seen Electric Shredder. You may have not seen Electric Shredder. I love people's reactions to Electric Shredder. Because first they look at it and they go, okay, well, it's just a giant half pipe. Like, what the fuck? And then about, and then a few seconds in, it's like, wait, whoa. And that happens while the hider is still. And then they realize how difficult their challenge is going to be. It's not impossible to hide on this course, I wouldn't say, but it's really fucking annoying to get the lap count, though. I'm going to say I'm not going to win this one. I've done, I did do, see, I did do a Formula Kart Wii on this as well. I think Izmi did as well, which is pretty funny. I love the green shells that just kind of do whatever the fuck they want, you know? So they hit fifth. You know what? I'll take fifth. So we've done the short cup. We've got 2 cups left. I can't remember what they are. I think one of them is just a basically everything else cup. I just threw all the other courses that I couldn't categorize into. I can't remember what the other one is. We'll find out in a minute when I press right. It's the Sky Space Cup. Basically just rainbow roads and shit like that. So this is the new version of Shin's Rainbow Road that's in CGP. It's pretty good. I think there is a like cart only shortcut in this, which is broken, but I don't know it. It might have been this track, I can't remember. I think it is. Alright. I'm playing on this on a Wii U, by the way. Just saying. Actually, you probably don't know that because you probably saw the Wii U logo at the beginning, but yeah. Just saying what's going on. So if this wasn't a fucking effectively what is a telesync? Well, it's not even a telesync. I've not even got the fucking I haven't got the audio hooked up. It's literally a fucking city cam, basically, in terms of quality. This would look okay. What I need is one of those really cheap, shitty, HDMI adapter things, you know? I think I can. I think if you trick, you can make that. I think. I'll try next lap. That's what I need. Just something cheap that I can just shove HDMI into. It will capture, and it will shove out the end, USB. You can get them on Alibaba pretty cheap. Or AliExpress, what do you want to call them. They're like a £5, I think. Including shipping, so super cheap. Nothing wrong with that, of course. Okay, I think you can if you're like playing as like in heavy. If you've got more speed, I think you can. So if you're playing like Mac Bike or something like that, I think you can do that streamless. But anyway, that's it over them. Almost there, almost there, almost there. I think is the Void next, which is gonna be it's gonna be a funky one. The Void. I can't remember even what this is. I don't think I've actually played it. So hopefully this works. Because I don't think I've tested this track. Actually, no, I don't remember it. Yeah, no, I remember it now. Yep. Yeah, no, I have tested it. It was wasn't actually too bad actually. The minimap's a clusterfuck. I mean, it's literally a giant penis, but oh yeah, that's what I should add. I should add penis circuit to this. That's what would make this wholesome, you know. Penis circuit, the absolute legend. Can I just, like, kind of do this and then turn around? Does that work? Shit, doesn't count the lap. Okay. Let's do this course again. God damn it. I may have made a mistake. It was at this moment that he realised he fucked up. It's fine. Bullet will save me. I see an arrow, and that arrow is super fucking tempting. Where the flippity fuck am I? I'm in, like, the hell zone. I mean, those are hiding spots. I mean, they'd be really good hiding spots if there wasn't giant fucking arrows over them. We're back. I think we're back. The internet died for a bit there. I was dropping frames like mad. Alright, because the internet literally just went cut out. We're back to normal, though. I think we're good now. Right, okay, cool. We didn't miss much. I paused the game, so you didn't really miss much. It's just more of this. More of me coming in last. Oh, I'm not last. Fucking hell. But I really want to go in the tunnel again. Shit. Oh, this is not out of bounds. I am saved by intuitive track design. I really want to go in the tunnel. What the fuck is out here? I don't know where I'm going. I am... literally... Okay, please, take me out of my misery, Lars. What the fuck am I doing? Okay, 146. Well, okay, well, I'm still at the top of the points charts by 140 points. I think that was. Okay. Well, the void is a thing. Some weird hiding spots. DS Rainbow Road time. That'll be PMWR Cloud Garden, and then... it'll be everything else. Over Moo Moo Meadows. I know this doesn't fit, but it's fine. It's fine. Actually, is this Moo Moo Meadows? No, this is DS Peach Gardens. Again, doesn't really fit apart from the fact that it's a DS track, but hey. Now, I can't remember what track I added the Ice Stop Res to make it compatible with Sherbet Land. We'll find out. We might have already played it, but... I think it was PMWR Cloud Garden, I think. As you can see, this one basically makes up for the lack of loops with just more track. There's no weird, like, cannons or anything like that. There's no loops. I should probably replace it with a version with loops, but I really like this one. Version of the track, but hey. I'll try and test maybe some other versions. Loops. Dio eating Fruit Loops. Well, that's all I can think about for the next 2 weeks. So, yeah. What? But, mate. Okay, game. Thank you. No, please, game. Like, I'm pretty sure this would be where the loop would be. But instead, we've just got kind of nothing. Oh, no, this would be where the loop is. Oh, no, it wouldn't. There's usually a jump there, isn't there? But it's just a kind of a drop-off in the original. Whoa! You actually drifted the right way, mate. I think this controller's starting to get a bit dodgy. Slamming it's not going to help, I know. But, yeah, I think this controller's getting a little dodgy. I think I just get it open and give it a clean. Well, if I talk too fast, I can't really fix it because... Well, I don't know if I'm talking too fast for anyone because I can't see the chat and I don't know if anyone's actually chatting in the chat or if I'm just chatting to myself with no one chatting in the chat. But there is people chatting in the chat. Have fun. I just hit Rosie in the face. So that's cool. Where the fuck are these, like, it's like the dynamic duo of doom? Why the fuck are Baby Mario and Baby Luigi hanging out with fucking Joe Bowser? Fucking double crossing wankers. Come here, you cock. There he is. Bones. There we go. Again, I always forget. It's on the third POW, not on the second. I don't know what else to describe it as, a POW. I kind of like the POW item. It's I don't think it ever returned, but it's kind of a nice item, sort of a neutralizer. I don't know why the blooper ever returned, ever. I don't know why it was even a thing in the first place, but I kind of like the POW item, sort of, yeah, neutralizer of everything else. The only thing I'd say about this version is it's really fucking bouncy. Like, most of this needs to be sticky road, I tell you. Needs to make it flatter. Or make it like sticky road or something, so that it doesn't feel as bouncy and hard to drift on. Right, next is an PMW Guard, that's Pacman World Rally, I think. Whoa, 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 here comes Pacman. Yo, 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 what it is, motherfuckers. I'm high on crack. No, Pac-Man, drugs are bad. Holy shit. Yo, look, it's Pac-Man. Yo, 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 yo. Fucking, PC Man. The classic. Right. Let's go. Oh, okay then. With Chinese Goombas. Yeah, this track is really short, so... Okay, please stop bumping into me into the fucking Chinese Goombas, thank you. Flat fucking thwomps. Fuck off. Flat thwomps is, yeah, they're funky. I think it's to kind of discourage you from taking the shortcut shroomless, but, because it's way too easy. But, it doesn't at all. It just makes it more annoying to take the shortcut at all. Unless you're in a star or something, or a mega mushroom. Which I might be able to get a mega mushroom here. I got some fucking... I got some mushrooms. That'll make things a bit easier. There we go. Oh. Oh, well, okay then. Okay, game. Right, okay then. You've got an item box with nothing but fucking thunderclouds in it. Well, that's great, isn't it? Yeah, literally thundercloud only. That's okay. Well, no, there's your discouragement. Thundercloud only. I've never seen that in a course before, but okay. What's next? The final cup. The other cup. This contains everything else. So we've got Fishtail Island, which is it's Fishtail Island, surprisingly. Fishtail Island being Fishtail Island is Fishtail Island. Not really a lot to say about Fishtail Island. It's classic. Okay, it's not in the classic course because it's not as classic as the other classics that are in the classic cup. Oh, okay, game. Okay. Yachts. Yachts of yachts. Look at 3 yachts in the stadium. Accelerate, decelerate, accelerate, pretadete. But yeah, it's Fishtail Island. There's yachts of yachts. And there's only 3, but you know. Justin's yachts. Oh, there's 4. My mistake. Crud. My voice is starting to die though. After. I don't actually know how long I've been streaming now because I had to stop streaming and start restreaming. Or I had to stop. I had to restart the stream quickly. Luckily, YouTube's actually pretty good. Like, if you stop the stream, like, it doesn't mind if you stop the stream for a couple of minutes at most, just to, like, fix things. We're almost to 400 points. We should definitely be there by the time we finish all 32 races. So this is Monaco GP. This is a sort of stylized version of Monaco. The track itself is a piece of shit. I mean, the KMP is... yeah, it's a piece of shit, but it's kind of fun. Like, you can get stuck out of bounds everywhere, but it's still kind of fun. And it looks nice, so that's... yeah, it's fine. As long as it looks nice, who cares? This is the fun bit. The Yeah. Shit. Like, yeah, that's sort of a thing, but it's fine. And there's sort of boost ramps that don't actually boost you, which is a bit weird, but yeah. That was pretty good. You can go over the swimming pool if you've got a mushroom, and it's really janky. Oh, there's an item box all the way down there. If you can see it, I can actually point at it. Right there, there's an item box. Uh, but it's pointless because it doesn't give you anything special. And it's more potentially decent hiding spot though. Oh, but the frame rate's getting worse and worse. Luckily the stream will be ending soon, so we're almost at the end. Come on. That's almost a genuine strat. Almost. This way's fast, I think. Slightly. No, it isn't. It looks like my TV's flat. I think my TV is actually flat. The camera isn't. I'm rotating the image to make it flat. Not much, mind you, but just, a bit, just to make it flatter. Because otherwise it'll be a bit disorientating having to watch a slightly, not just as an askewed picture, but an askewed picture. Not just not just an askewed picture, but a rotated picture as well. There we go. Words. Legitimate strat time! Oh yeah, that's a legitimate strat, right? I'm fucking taking it. Sticky road. Okay, well that confirms it. That way's faster. Just spamming that is faster. And the weirdest corner in all of motorsport, in my opinion. Did I just say that about Suzuka Circuit? Shut up. Alright? Don't correct me on my inconsistencies. It's too late for that. As in at night. It's only like 20 past 10, but shh, it's fine. But the first semi-final is tomorrow. I'm not sure who's in it. I'll find out when I watch it tomorrow, because I will be watching it, because of course I will. Because weird, but yeah. Woohoo Mountain Loop. And then, to finish it off, GP Mario Beach, I guess. Not very ceremonious, but whatever. Yeah, I know this music isn't exactly the most fitting either, but hey, it's fine. Yeah. Oh, that's a bit much, isn't it? I'm pretty sure, yeah, there's a glitch in this course. Mario Kart 7, there was a glitch. And you could get like 1 minute 17 lap times with it. Probably faster. I think I only managed to get 1 minute. But like, they just left them on the time trial leaderboards. So most of the times were glitched. I think the highest I managed to achieve was like a 117 something. I could probably get higher now, but I was actually better at Mario Kart 7 a few years ago than I am now. You've got to just kind of drive into it. You can't like loop back. You have to drive into this. You can't just use like the loop back on the minimap, you can see. Don't worry, the positions will fix them in themselves in a minute. You just gotta wait. Now I'm in first. You just gotta wait for everyone to cross the finish line. Otherwise it's funky. So I can get the item box, but meh, whatever. Love nanas. I've no idea how the audio is. It's probably my voice with a bit of Mario Kart in the background, a lot of button smashing. When I'm talking, anyway. When I'm not talking, it should be fairly quiet because I've got noise suppression and stuff. I think I've got a noise gate just to kind of keep things on my voice only. Oh, yes. Yeah, love to see it. Yeah, see, I think you have to literally kind of go directly into the thing in order to finish the lap. Which means you'll start decreasing in positions rapidly. And then increasing them again. And then decreasing again. Which means if you're lucky, you can get some really fucking weird items. Yeah, like I can get a 4th place item, 5th place item right now, basically. You could probably maybe get like a 6th place item if you were lucky, so you might best get like a mega mushroom or some like mushrooms in first and stuff. Kind of janky, but kind of cool. It's like those tracks, it's like Mario Kart 64, where quite a lot of the tracks are kind of broken and have like start line glitches where you basically go into 12th momentarily. And you can get like ridiculous items as though you were effectively in 12th, but in first. I mean, the item stuff in, like the item roulette in Mario Kart 64 is ridiculous anyway, but yeah. You can do that. That is the thing. You can do. I think it's much easier in a Taz, than it is. But I think I've accidentally done it a few times. I definitely prefer this route to that one. Oh, I think the other one is actually quicker. Never mind. But you can see you can kind of go back there, but not really. Like the CPUs will attempt to drive backwards now. Which I don't think works. No, they just kind of get stuck there. But they do eventually get out, but I'm not sure if they actually ever get there. But anyway, now the final track, GP Mario Circuit without a speed mod. I do need to get the speed mod working properly, but and I will try, but I don't know how to, so because I am stupid. Oh, I don't know what GP Mario Beach is over. Mario Circuit, unsurprisingly. Right, so here we go, the final race of the stream. Really don't want that, so have fun, Luigi, with that. It's really fun. Pacman. So this is from Mario Kart Arcade GP. I think I played GP2. I think I played because you can play them on you can play it on Nintendo because it's based on the Triforce hardware, which is GameCube based. I'm pretty sure. And maybe there's still arcade games and stuff being made today. I know a lot of them are just kind of, you know, especially in Japan, these kind of like slot games and shit. But you know, there are some proper arcade games still being made today. I don't think there's any arcade near us. The thing with arcade machines, they're quite expensive, and to be honest, the return isn't much because people don't want to be paying. I think the issue is back in like, you know, whatever the 80s and the 90s and stuff, you know, late 70s even. 20p or 10p or however much it was for an arcade thing was fine. You know, that was quite a bit of money. But now, you know, obviously 20p is nothing. So, and I know there are, like in arcade boards, you can change how much money it costs for like a single credit and things, but you'd be looking at like, you wouldn't make a profit. So most arcade, you wouldn't make a profit with the old monetization schemes that arcades used to use, where it was literally you put in a 10p or 20p piece or whatever, you know, how much ever, you know, for some credits and stuff. Obviously, that doesn't really work anymore because 10p's, 20p's are worth much less. And obviously, things have moved along. Like some arcade machines are now, you know, pound, a couple of quid to play. But what I think most arcades do nowadays, at least in the UK, is go for a sort of time-based model. So instead of you paying for each play, you basically it's sort of a time-based thing. So well, there you go. There's all the GPs done. So you pay like £10 to play for an hour, and all the machines will be on free play apart from maybe a couple or something. That is much better in terms of making money. Because if you can if you can just shove a bunch of 15 kids in a room, so they play for an hour, that's instantly 150 quid for you. Obviously, think the arcades, you've got to buy the arcade machines, you've got to maintain them, then you've got the fact that you're actually owning a business. But I think the thing is, I think arcades could be viable now. Nowadays, obviously not with the pandemic, but when we're almost out of the pandemic, I think arcade are viable with that sort of monetization scheme, where you basically put them into free play, all the machines into free play mode, and you say go. Or maybe you could have like times of the maybe you could have times of the day where it's like that, and then the rest of the day it's just kind of regular. Obviously, that would be a bit of a pain because you have to keep resetting the machines, but sorry. Or you could just make it so like they pay 10 quid and they just get like a certain number of plays. And you just give them tons of like 10, 20p's and things just to stick in the machines. And then they can play for an hour. If they need more, they just get more. That could work as well. Because that gives them the sort of feeling of the original arcade of having to put in the pennies, but 10p, 20p or whatever. I don't actually know what it was back in the day, but we don't have quarters, we don't have 25p's, so it probably would have been 20p or 10p or something. Probably would have a 10p because that's how currency worked back then. But yes, there we go, 425 points, a nice number. Wow, the competition between Baby Mario and Luigi was much better than my competition with Baby Mario. Jesus, 1 point between them. Fierce competition. And Bowser Jr. and Peach tied for last, which, well, there you go. Well then, there you go. Switch over the title card here. Thank you for watching Mario Kart Wii. I'm gonna leave it on the title card for a few minutes just to make sure that it actually displays as the thumbnail for the video. But otherwise, if anyone was watching, I've got no idea. Thank you for watching the stream. It was a pretty fun experiment. I don't think I'll ever do this again because it's a bit of a pain to set up, and it's not exactly the greatest result, but it was fun for a one-time thing. So, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next stream, which will probably be in about 10-20 minutes. I'll take a break, and then we'll stream something else.